I'll start back over. Give me 1 sec. It's loading. Still loading. Hello. Oh, I'll send you a link. Hmm.
These beautiful lions, tails, the cat love the high vantage point to help them keep an eye out for predators.
Okay, everything is dragging, so give me a sec.
I don't know if this helps you, Matalo. This is Carla, but I am seeing a notification that you are live at the top of my Zoom here.
Hmm. Yeah, there's something else I'm trying to do.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I was trying to invite someone. Can someone put the invite link in the chat so I can send to them, please? Thank you. So All right. So again, let me just start over. We are talking about the Trezor Safe 3, the Trezor Safe 3 cold storage wallet. We're going to set this thing up live. So if you have this card or this storage unit and you are hesitant on setting it up or have not yet done so, or if you've already done so, that's what this call is going to be. All right, the entire call. I'm going to go through it and do it live. Mine is still in the box. So I'm going to go through it like that. That's what we're doing today. All right. So we're going to start off with opening the box, which I've already done. Inside, there are 2 cards. Recovery seed. It has 12 words that you're going to write in there. And you have 2 of them. Recovery seed. So you're going to do it twice. They give you 2 of them to put this information on. So one can be in your safe. The other one can be outside in a mason jar with plastic wrap. Okay, dig a hole, put it in the ground. You know it's there. Outside of that, like I said on the juniors call, everything comes with instructions. Okay, you have to break out the good old readers or a magnifying glass to read it, but it's there. All right, that's what's in the box. Also, what is in the box is a C-type transfer cord. Okay, that's this guy. And the C-type is that. Okay, I don't know if you can see that or not. That's a C-type. And it goes right to the phone. And then, of course, the star of the show is the Trezor Safe 3 device. Isn't that something? Did you ever think that you would hold a bank between 2 fingers? An entire bank that you own. Think of the concept. We go get in a car and we drive to these guys, right? You drive up to the building, you can go inside and talk to people and do stuff and transact what they say you can transact and get hassled and get hacked, jumped, robbed. All that stuff happens at the ATM machine. People steal your stuff, all this foolishness, right? But with this, you can hold an entire bank in your between 2 fingers. An entire bank. Think of the concept real quick. Just think for a second. How much construction went into this? How much concrete? How much steel? How much man hours? Bricklaying, glass work, computer work? None of that. And you have an entire bank. I know I'm dramatic, but think about the capability. I can put this in my pocket and go to anywhere in the world there's internet connection, and I have an entire bank in my pocket. An entire bank. My bank that I can access when I want to. Those things are extremely important to me, and they should be for you. So that's why we're going to set this up right, and we're going to do it online, live. But before we do that, I'm going to share my screen and my audio, and we're going to watch a video. Remember me saying that YouTube is a college. I don't care what you say. That's not a college. That's a lot of people with a whole bunch of useless information. So is a college. No disrespect to those who went to college, but you went there to listen to someone talk about stuff, right? So now you can do it from the comfort of your home. The beauty in YouTube and what I like about it is that I can pick any subject on anything if ever I wanted to know it. And I guarantee you there's at least 100 videos. And this is the test I give everybody. If you don't believe me, come up with something completely stupid, like I don't know, a plug. How does a plug work? Put it in there and see how many. Just look at the number of videos associated with that one question. So when I say it's a college, baby. All right, so let's go. Let me go over here. I haven't done this in a while either. Share screen. Which one do I want to share? Let me go back over here and bring it up. It should be there. That's it. I want to share that one. Come back over here. This is the one. Click. All right, let me know when that screen jumps up for you. I'm going to expand it to a full screen. Give it a second. Just raise your hand and let me know that you can see it. I need to make sure thank you, audio is shared. I didn't do that first. Let me go over here. One second, I have to stop share to do this. It's just too difficult otherwise. Okay, so it's not gonna let me. There it is. Share sound. Now we're all set. Let me enlarge this. And then I'm just gonna let him talk. And then we're going to go back and do it live. I'm gonna give that a second to catch up. And there we go. Hold on, the audio's tripping.
Hi, my name is Grafton, and today we will take a look at the Trezor Safe 3. Setting up a Trezor wallet is easy and intuitive, so let's get into it. Your Trezor package will arrive with a security seal, guaranteeing that no one has opened the box before you. Please ensure that the seal is intact when you receive your device, just like this. If it appears tampered with or broken, kindly contact us immediately. If everything is all right, remove the seal. Inside the box, you will find your Trezor device, Get Started pack, seed cards, a user manual, and a set of stickers and a USB cable. Your new Trezor arrives wrapped in a protective foil. Peel it off to reveal its sleek design. To assure that the device remains untampered with, each device has a holographic seal over the USB port. If the seal is intact, you can be confident your Trezor is safe to use. Trezor Safe 3 comes in 4 premium colors: Solar Gold, Stellar Silver, Galactic Rose, and Cosmic Black. Once you've removed the holographic seal, connect your Trezor to a computer to start managing your wallet. So, let's follow this step-by-step guide to setting up your Trezor Safe 3. Once connected to your computer, you will be directed to trezor.io/start. There, download and install our custom wallet app, Trezor Suite. This app is also available as a web version for on-the-go use. Once installed, launch Trezor Suite and follow the on-screen instructions. Trezor Suite will then ask for a security check. Confirm that your package was intact and the holographic seal over the USB port was unbroken. Should everything check out, you'll proceed to the firmware installation. I can't stress this enough. Always purchase your device directly from the official Trezor eShop or an authorized reseller. and ensure the package is undamaged. To ensure you load the official firmware directly from us, we ship each Trezor without pre-installed firmware. Trezor Suite will offer you the latest firmware. Click on Install Firmware to initiate the installation. Next, validate the authenticity of your Trezor. This confirms that the chip inside your Trezor is genuine. Trezor Suite will then guide you through a tutorial to help you understand your device better, including how to confirm actions by pressing the button and more. So what's next? It's backup time. This is a crucial step in case your Trezor is lost or damaged, and you can choose between a regular seed and Shamir backup. For now, let's proceed with the regular seed backup. Once your wallet is set up, you'll be shown a series of seed words that correspond to your new wallet. Take a moment to carefully write down these words. They can restore access to your wallet in case of emergency. And make sure you understand this. Never take a photo or make a digital copy of your backup. Keeping it secure is essential. Confirm that you understand directly on the device's screen, and your Trezor will reveal your 12 seed words. This one is really important, so pay close attention. Write the seed words on the seed card one by one. Click the button to reveal each word. Once you write down all the words, confirm this on your Trezor. You'll then be asked to verify the seed to ensure it's written down correctly. Remember, your seed represents your wallet. A great tip is to use a seed protection device like our Trezor Keep Metal to safeguard your seed from fire and other damage. After backing up, you'll now set a PIN. This sequence of numbers adds another layer of protection to your device. Make sure to select a strong PIN. We suggest at least 4 digits, and don't use your birth date or any other easy to guess number. And don't even think about using 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's where you can set up a passphrase. Think of this as an additional security step. By using a passphrase, you're effectively adding an extra word to the seed phrase, creating a brand new hidden wallet. Finally, you'll activate your coins. Trezor supports more than 7,000 coins and tokens, and you can add your favorite one now, or add it later if you prefer. And that's it. You've successfully set up your Trezor. Let's also see how you generate a receiving address so you can deposit coins onto your new wallet. In the Trezor Suite app, go to your account and click on Receive. Your wallet will generate a new address. By the way, Trezor gives you a fresh address every time for better privacy. You should always check the address and other transaction details on your Trezor screen to see if it matches the one displayed in Trezor Suite. With Trezor, every piece of sensitive information, such as the address, is shown truthfully on your Trezor's display. That's how you know it's genuine. And that's it. Congratulations, you've just successfully set up your new Trezor. If you liked this video and found it helpful, share it with everyone you know, including your Meemaw.
All right, no worries. I'm going to share this exact video with you. Let me come out of full screen, come back over with you guys. I'm going to end screen sharing. Okay, so it comes back. All right. So as you saw, there's really only a few steps. The most important step is, like I said, get everything situated. I got my seed cards ready to go. I've taken off the cover off of my actual device. I have the cord ready to go. I'm going to download the Trezor Suite on my phone. Remember how I told you, you guys are going to be using these cell phones for more than just hello, bye. Okay? You're going to be using the cell phone for, pardon my French, damn near everything. So the C cable is for Android. Okay, this cable is for Android. It goes in the same thing that you charge with. That's the C cable on an Android. I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's an adapter for Apple for a C cable, so you can do it on your Apple. I don't mess with Apple, so Apple users, you know what to do. if you've been paying attention to phone usage and all that good stuff. And I also, if you noticed, I held it up when he said it, a notebook. Now, all of you are supposed to have one of these. This should not be a brand new notebook when I hold this notebook up for you. I've not asked you guys to show me your notebook, but you're supposed to have this thing because we started this, I know, 2 years ago. Passwords and all that good stuff. You should be able to go to a notebook if you say, I forgot the password. Go to your notebook. It should be in there. That's why I asked you to do it, because I do it. I have 4 of these. So I've been doing it for a long time. When I started IT work, I had to do a notebook because people would give you, well, my login is this, my email is that. And then you have to call them 100 times because you forget. So I said, there's got to be a better way. Put it in a notebook. This is no different. Notebook, nice and clean, ready to go. Seed phrase cards, both of them, ready to go. A good pen that writes. My cable, my phone charged up and ready to go, my device. All right? Here we go. So the first thing I need to do is go to the Play Store and download the Treasure Suite Live. Treasure Suite Live. That's what it should look like. Okay? That's the device that allows you to work with your device online and not have a worry. There's a encryption in between the suite and the device. Remember how we was talking about before, when you don't have good information, you give bad information. Turn off the data, turn off your Wi-Fi, turn off everything. Just connect, don't connect. If you use the suite, it's already built in to protect your device, period. Because you have to have internet to set the thing up. So if you turn it all off, how do you get the internet? So install. Let's see, it is 12:28. I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see this stuff. Open, open. So you're seeing what I'm seeing, brand new, okay? Welcome to Treasure Suite Live. Get started. Connect your Trezor 3. See how it says connect the Trezor 3? That little picture shows you the Trezor 3. Plug it in. See how it's telling you to do that? All right. So we're going to get the Trezor 3. I got to take off this little hologram sticker. You'll notice it's got like a little psychedelic thing or whatever. It's behind that. So I got to peel this off. Okay, it's a little guy, a little piece of tape basically. And it exposes the C drive port. See it right there? So we're gonna put that in here. It clicked, you heard it click, I guess. Then we're gonna plug it and we're gonna hit next. So you have a choice. After you've done what it said, I plugged it into the Trezor, and it says back or next. So we're gonna hit next. Generate and verify addresses directly on your Trezor to get paid and receive crypto on the go. All right. So you can basically generate and verify addresses directly on the device. Continue. Track balances, keep up with your favorite coins, even without your Trezor connected. Simply sync and track your crypto from anywhere. So basically, you can check and see what's going on with your cryptos without connecting the device. That's what the suite does. It's going to verify in just a second. It hasn't told me to click connect it to the phone as yet, even though I believe he said, let's verify. Bear with me a second. Okay, so he did connect it. Okay, I'm following what this is saying. Continue. It hasn't told me to connect it yet. Better with you. Improve Trezor Suite Lite with your anonymous data. Your data is private. What we collect data on app performance, user instructions, user interactions. All right, help us anonymously. Now that's a toggle where it's going to send information of you using it, how the use was, what the app is doing, how the app is working. Me personally, no. So I'm going to turn that off. I don't want anyone tracking anything on what I do on this device. That's why it's a private bank. It is not a public bank. So when you come to that part, privacy, and they're asking you to help us have a better system by allowing us to track your activity on your Trezor 3. Are you out of your mind? Absolutely not, because I plan on moving billions of dollars. Literally. And I say that not figuratively, but actually. So do I need you seeing how well my movement of $500,000 a day went? Absolutely not. So no. Confirm, connect. Okay. It says enable biometric protection. You can always change this later. Enable, that's the fingerprint. My phone has the fingerprint pad. This is why I'm saying if you have a phone that does have fingerprint, great. That's another layer of protection. Okay, enable biometrics. Yes, touch it. It now has that. Connect and unlock my Trezor. So I plug it in. It should turn on, which it did. Okay, let's see what it's saying. Yep, it's on. It says open Trezor Suite Lite to handle Trezor. Always open Trezor Suite Lite when Trezor is connected. Okay. Connect and unlock. The connected Trezor device, there's instructions. The instructions are being played as, I don't know if you can see that. Let me stop sharing. 1 second. Oh, I'm not sharing anyway. So The connected treasure device needs to be set up. As I said, I'm going to do this with you. That's what it's telling me to do. And it's going to ask me to do this stuff here. I'm going to read it to you. To connect using your Trezor with this app, set it up with Trezor Suite for the desktop or web. Follow these steps. Connect Trezor to the desktop suite. Navigate to Settings menu. Set up your Trezor. Okay. If you're coming to the call late, always mute, please, because I'm recording this. All right. No assets. No, there's no assets on this yet. It's wanted me to do the desktop suite. So let's see here. Eject. So let me put it on the desktop. If I had known that, I would have put it over here to start with. Start. Loading. I'm going to share screen so you can see what I'm seeing. 1 second. Okay, it's downloading. Okay, it's right there. Still downloading. I don't know if you can see that or not. I'm going to have to use my cord because my computer does not have C cable on it, but it does have USB C cable, which I use to charge my phone, which will connect the device to the computer. So if you are in that position, the C cable is this one, okay? But it's connected to a USB. Okay, that's what goes into the computer. I don't have C cable. I don't know what device he was using. I gotta eject this right quick. So if you didn't have to do all these dramatics like I'm doing here, it would have been a lot faster. No, I need to eject cruise. Eject the jump drive so I can plug in. Okay, that's done. Put this in. Okay. Install. It's installing it. We'll give it a second to do that, and then I'll connect this thing and move on. Let me go get my. Once upon a time, I could see this fine print, but I can't see it anymore. So it is what it is. All right, so again, it's not connected yet. Still putting the software on as soon as it's finished. Okay, it's finished. Click finish, and it's gonna run it. Now, I may have to drop screen share because it's going to show my, let me just do that now. Because it's going to wind up showing my seed phrase. After I get past that point, then I'll reshare the screen. Where to go? And it did put a icon on my desktop, which I'll show you once we get going here. It's still loading. Still loading. So he obviously had the suite on his system before he did the call, because it's a lot longer than 3 minutes before he did the video. Still loading, I guess. Nothing's moving at the moment. I see the circle every couple of seconds. I may have too many windows open too. Let me close some of these windows. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I may have to pause YouTube as well because that's recording regardless of what I'm doing. Okay, let me do this. because I don't want to compromise my information no more than I would you. So I'm going to stop YouTube and then bring it back up and record what I need to record. Because it's going to record whatever's on my screen. And I don't want my seed phrase out there for thousands